Hello, Roger Hill of Wuthering Heights. Well, we have snow that's now changing over from rain shower activity across the northern tier areas. And what's going on is we have a lot of precipitation, of course, moving in from southwest to northeast along this old frontal boundary, which stretches all the way back into the Gulf of Mexico and all the way basically almost to Greenland. A very long, large sweep. Underneath that, we have Arctic air sort of undercutting that and causing a changeover now to snow shower activity across the northern tier areas. So as I run these models, this is effectively 17Z or roughly noon. That's 1 o'clock this afternoon, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 o'clock. Not a lot of change, but a little bit of a pickup. We're talking maybe a little bit over an inch in some parts around JP country, but also in these very devastated areas that were hardest hit around Enosburg, Montgomery Center, and then back up into adjacent Canada. Now what we have here is the 32-degree isotherm, and basically this is back at about 10 o'clock earlier. Temperatures beginning to show a little bit of a decline in northern areas as Arctic air is going to sort of ooze very slowly from northwest to southeast and sort of make it into areas that have been so affected across northern Vermont where many of the power outages are. And so as we run the models here, and this is the Arctic air making it in. You can see the 0-degree isotherm coming in all the way to roughly the vicinity of Franklin County. And this is, again is a little bit below zero. And this is tonight, not tomorrow night or the night after. So we're already looking at very cold temperatures getting into these areas that are most affected. Now, what if you were homebound? Let's say you are an elderly person. You have no communications. There's no cells available. There's no power to power charge your cell. So effectively, you are homebound and you are stuck and perhaps even freezing. Hard to say, but I would encourage folks who live up in these areas most affected to check on their neighbors. Make sure that folks are doing okay, especially the elderly. Now this is 850 to 500 millibar mean relative humidities, and anything in the sort of pink here, purple, is basically almost clear skies. This is just going to add to the intensity due to radiational cooling once we go to dark. So, so this area up in here is going to get rather cold, as we saw those near 0-degree temperatures making it all the way into northwestern Vermont tonight. This is going to be added by the clearness of the sky. We're going to lose a lot of cloud cover, and things are going to get quite cold as that sky clears on out. Of course, there's been very dense fog. The fog is in the process of lifting out a little bit as the colder air arrives aloft. And this is the current temperature down closer to central Vermont near the Mad River Valley in Waitsfield, looking west. And we're starting to see a few breaks in the clouds as well as some of the fog lifting. However, that break in the cloud indicates a little bit of colder air starting to arrive aloft. And I'm not anticipating much in the way of snow showers or rain showers the rest of today into this particular area of north central Vermont. Roger Hill, Wuthering Heights. Thanks for watching.